Yo, yo. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, tube? All my project workers, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm in here. I got a couple days, so I'm fitting to hit this for like 2 hours a day, hopefully, and get it done. Now, my goal is to get this motor out and the new motor in, buckled with the transmission. The transmission is not new, but I want to get the engine and transmission in by the time it gets super cold. If I can do that, then I can work on my garage and just the wiring and the fuel system. That'd be love. I don't have to go outside and do the motor. Put the motor in, put the trans in. So I'm in here working now. I'm gonna try to do like 2 hours a day. As you can see, the mess has already started being made. I took the drive shaft off. This is just an update of what I've been doing so far. As you can see, I took the drive shaft out already. I definitely learned from my past mistakes. So you don't lose the stuff, put them back in the holes where they came from. If I can tell you anything, again, I'm a novice. I'm fairly I'm okay with this. I ain't great. Plenty of people you can watch instead of me. But as you can see, I got her up on the lift. The drive shaft is out. I put the jacks there. Nothing's wrong with the lift, but I put the jacks there because I don't know. I'm a little scary like that. So I put the jacks there just in case she decided to have an attitude of her own. But my fault, y'all. I'm gonna shoot this straight through because I still ain't got my laptop back. It's been over a week and a half now, and I was waiting on a screen. My screen blew. Not sure. I was watching it one day and that joint just went out on me. So I'm waiting on my screen to come in. It should have been in by now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna call them today, see what's going on. But so I'm gonna shoot this straight through. I'm gonna pause it, start it, pause it, start it. Might look a little funky, but I wanted to give y'all an update. As you can see, I took the hood off. My brother came over, helped me take the hood off so we can get in. So I can get into it. Thought it would be a little bit easier. I disconnected the battery. Let me tell you, I was in here for about 2 hours. I did some good work. So let me pause you and cut you back on when I get underneath it. Okay, too. Again, it ain't gonna be no fancy transitions and all that because I don't have my laptop, so I can't edit it. So I'm just pausing, starting, stopping it. As you can see, the exhaust is gone. The drive shaft is gone. As you can see. So I did all that this morning. That was relatively easy. I did it within 2 hours. I drained all the fluids, so there's no more oil in here, no more trans in here. As you can see, created a little mess, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It seemed like it was a little low on transmission fluid too, but I'm not sure. I took the starter off. I'm hoping I can get these mufflers out when I take the engine out. I'm not sure. This one definitely might be a problem. This one is sideways, but this one is flat. But I think I'm going to need a new blade to cut this. My blade dulled out. So I'm probably going to cut this one off. And this one, I'm not sure. I might be able to slide that one out. But that's light work. That ain't really nothing. Let me take y'all this way real quick. As you can see, I'm sorry, y'all, for the angles, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. As y'all can see, I definitely learned from my mistakes. Since I'm doing this project from scratch by myself, with no assistance, well, not without no assistance, because I did the other projects pretty much by myself. But the Monte Carlo was a lot of cleanup because I had a shot work on it, so I had to take it, even though it was in, I had to take it out, redo it, and then I started doing it myself. But this is the first one I'm gonna do completely by myself, other than the tuning. Like I said, the Monte Carlo, I had a shop do first, and they messed it all up. They botched it, so I had to take it all apart and put it back myself. The K5 Blazer, I put the motor and the trans in by myself, but again, I forgot. Again, I was new to it, so I forgot to label the wiring. So I took it dumb to label the wires. But as you can see, I learned from my mistake. I labeled all the wires underneath here, so I know where they come from, where they came out of, just in case I reuse it. Now, I'm thinking about doing another Terminator X, but at the same time, I think that might be overkill for this. So I might do a painless performance. People said they had some good results with them. Also, is another spot that does, you could get a customized harness. So I might go that way too. Just send it off to them depending on how much they cost. But as you can see, I've been doing a little work here and there. I've been under here. Just get ready to, as you can see, it was definitely a lot of leaks in here. Definitely a lot of leaks. So the motor was spent. Let me get from under here real quick. As I was saying, definitely got a few leaks under here. The motor had on itself has 170 something thousand miles on it. So it's about that time. I think it had a head gasket leak, and as you can see, there's a lot of oil down there built up. So it was leaking from somewhere else. Not sure where, but whatever. So I'm gonna take this sucker out. I'm halfway through. Now I'm done for the day. I could keep trucking, but I'm not. I'm gonna pace myself. Tomorrow, again, I'm not. This is not a how-to video. I'm gonna just show you what I'm doing. Again, there's plenty of other people that know exactly what they're doing, and you can ask some questions. I'm still learning. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna start taking all the front accessories off. I'm gonna start taking all this stuff off. She's pretty much clear from down the bottom. I unbolted the cross member. All I gotta do is lift the trans up a little bit and slide the cross member out. That's not gonna be nothing. So that's done. Other than that, I'm gonna take it day by day. I'm gonna try to pull this within I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna try to pull it. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get it done, but I figure I'll give it a try. Go get me another blade, cut it. Now the trick is I'm gonna unplug all this, and then I'm gonna see if I can keep my AC intact because my AC is working. So I'm gonna try to see if I can keep my AC intact, but that's gonna be a little tricky. Because I know that bolt is hard to get to, everybody say. So I'm going to try to lift it up and possibly undo that bolt and push everything to the side, but we shall see. But that's just a little update, y'all. I hope y'all still working on y'all projects. This is something light, as you can see. I got nothing but parts over here. Nothing but parts. So there you have it, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all be good. Stay blessed. Stay out the way. Keep working on y'all projects. Wow.